love this Australia with these two incredible dancers, Liz and Allan, right? You guys have revolutionized, how we say that in English, the whole Sydney and Australian scene with Zouk, right? There are few people doing Zouk all over Australia, but you guys have come and put on the highest standards that actually has today. And we are so glad that you accept our invitation to be part of the Australian Dance Festival. This event that brings on Australians' best, right? And here we are, little Liz, amazing. I know a lot about you and you too, but these people don't know. So tell me a little bit about you. How did you start to dance, Liz?
Okay, I started to dance when I was 18. I started at a small school just because I wanted to meet people and get to learn a type of Latin dance. So that's how I started.
Really? And then what did you start at? Which dance styles was that?
I started dancing salsa.
Of course. She's a salsa queen as well, okay?
And then absolutely fell in love with it. I started going out every night, going to all the major Latin events, and just never stopped.
And I know you have been also to Puerto Rico, and you're all over, like looking for the best salsas you could get to improve your dance. Is that right?
Yes.
Awesome. Where else did you go?
I was lucky enough to travel with my other dance partner for salsa, Jamie Jesus. We traveled all the way through Asia to Korea, Malaysia, Singapore.
Actually, I'm going to tell a secret. I counted. You guys have traveled over 38 countries, is that right?
Yeah.
All over the world, representing Australia. That must be something really incredible. I would love to be her to do all of that. Yeah, talk about you, because you're Brazilian like me, right? And how did you start to dance?
I started dancing when I was living in Brasilia, capital of Brazil. It was in the year 2000, so 8-9 years ago. And well, I started with salsa as well. But in Brazil, we always start dancing not just one rhythm, but quite a few. I was dancing forró, gafieira, bolero, tango, zouk, of course. In Brazil, I think I wasn't the first group to perform salsa, and the first group to perform zouk as well.
In Brazil?
Well, not in Brazil, in Brasilia.
In Brasilia,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
There were people already.
Fantastic. And that was how many years ago?
That was in 2000.
Okay, so is that all? Is that how much you have experience? Like 9 years? Well, you have done a lot, like coming to Australia, and it's not your country, and I know you can by yourself, and just being part of the most important Latin school in Australia. Like I know all the selection that people do to be part of this team, and you just got in there, and now you are one of the top dancers in Zouk in Australia. That's an incredible achievement.
Thank you.
Now you're going to go back to Brazil soon, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Are you going to represent Australia in Brazil?
Australia.
That would be funny. Oh, excellent. Now, you guys are gonna give a chance to you that are there, and would love to learn a different style, which is Zouk. This is a new style that's take over all the other couple dances in Australia. Like wherever you go, people go Zouk, 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 Zouk. What is about Zouk? What do you think? What did it catch you? That was like, that's it, my salsa career, I need to put a little bit in the corner for a while because I need to Zouk. How did that happen?
For me, it was the music, and Zouk is extremely sensual, so it lets you experience a different side of partner dancing. So it's really hot.
I find the sex over. Well, coming from lambada, so it shouldn't be any different.
It's the improved version of lambada.
Yeah, that's right.
Better music, better moves.
Yeah, it's the progress. Now, these people out there know they can learn from you 20 hours training and going to perform. If you're picked as the best in the choreography, 20 of you will be able to perform the choreography at the Australian Dance Festival. Now, what do they need to do to be part of this choreography? Do they have to be amazing dancers, 10 years of ballet, what is it?
No, of course experience counts, but it's open for everyone, of course. And I think it's a good opportunity for everyone to improve their skills in dancing and everything. I think Zouk involves a lot of body movement, not just remembering moves. So I think that's really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of feeling.
Yes.
Feeling. I can't sing. If I sing, we're gonna ruin right? Well, good. So if you're out there and you want to try something new, and it's something new that is really fashion and on top of all the couple dance at the moment, try that. It would be a great idea. Before I finish, I want to ask you what has been the highlight of your career. First, Liz, because travel all over the world, I'm sure you have something to tell us here.
Okay, yeah. For me, it would be competing at the Mayan World Salsa Championships. Jamie and I were the very first couple to compete on two, and also to be the first international couple to make the final. We actually placed third in that, so that was amazing.
That was incredible. Yeah, I know. This is the most wanted salsa competition in the world. I know, and like, they never let any foreigner win, especially dancing on two.
Yes.
That was incredible. It was a big shock for Australia. Actually, it was the buzz on the Latin scene. That was in 2003, 2004, something like that. I can't remember.
2004.
Yeah, that was amazing. And what about you, Alan? What has been the highlights of your career so far?
Well, I started like later in Brazil, and then little by little I started building on my career, and then I was promoting events, dancing events in the northeast of Brazil. I had my own school, and then I came to Australia, and I think in Australia the highlight was performing and teaching at the Sydney Salsa Congress.
Oh,
It was
okay.
awesome. And now I started
Yeah.
traveling internationally.
Yeah.
Hong Kong, going to Abu Dhabi now.
Well, especially because the Sydney Salsa Congress that we organize as well is one of the top 3 best salsa bands in the world. So I'm glad you said this was your highlight of your career. Very glad. Fantastic. So the trips that you're coming now is representing Australia, correct?
Yes.
And you go to, what you say, Dubai or Abu Dhabi?
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, probably Malaysia, salsa
Malaysia.
cruise in Asia,
Yes.
and planning maybe Athens.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I know they get a lot of invitations. The question is which ones they can go, because you guys are truly committed with Sydney at the London's Australian School. Well, fantastic to hear from you. I'm so honored that you guys are part of this.
All right.
So I'm Marcia from the Australian Dance Festival, having a great time with Allan and Liz. Bye.
Bye.